channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today I am going to be doing a navy blue smoky eye. This has been requested a lot. Every time I post a makeup look, a lot of you girls a couple of you girls always leave me a comment saying that you guys want to see something with blue or sparkly, blue and sparkly. So I did ask if you guys wanted to see a baby blue or a navy blue, and you guys said that you guys wanted to see a navy blue. So that's what I did for you guys today. I did use the blue that came in the Lorac Pro2 palette, but any blue eyeshadow will work. So I would totally wear this look out at nighttime, especially if you're going clubbing or out with your girlfriends, because it's really pretty, it's smoky, it's sexy, and it's just flawless and super glamorous, which is exactly what I like to do here on my channel for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, if you guys want to learn how to achieve this really glamorous and sexy, pretty navy blue eye, then just keep on watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye. So as always, we want to start off by priming our eyelids, and I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm going to be applying it all over my eyelids using my finger just to warm up the product and really spread it around. The first color that we're going to take is from the Lorac Pro2 palette, and this one is in light brown, and I'm going to be applying this to my crease with a Sigma E40 blending brush. I can't stress this enough. This brush does the work for you. It makes it so easy to apply any color in the crease, so I love it, and it's definitely one of my go-tos. Then I'm going to take the color Charcoal, also from that Lorac Pro2 palette, and I'm going to be applying this tighter on the crease with a Sigma E40 blending brush. And you just pretty much want to apply this to that tight crease right below where you first applied that light brown. It's okay if it goes up because we are going to be blending everything in. So you guys can see I went back in with that E40, and I'm just blending everything in, making that gray color really easy and not too opaque and dark. So take your time by blending so that you don't have any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take my blue color. This one is also from the Lorac Pro2 palette, and this in the shade Navy. If you don't have this palette, that's perfectly fine. You can definitely use other blues. I know that MAC has one called Deep Truth. Sorry about that. And I know that Maybelline and L'Oreal have a whole bunch. Then I'm going to take the color Plum, and I'm going to be applying it right on top of that blue and where we applied the charcoal. And this is just to give the eye a little bit of warmth and to make it a little bit more smoky with some hints of red and brown. And then I went back in with a clean blending brush to blend everything in together. And then I used some more of that blue just to intensify the color because I kind of lost it a little bit. So now to add some sparkle to the look, I'm taking this MAC Pressed Pigment in the shade Midnight. This is totally optional. If you want to keep the look matte, then you would definitely skip this step. But I wanted to give it something a little bit extra and a little bit of sparkle. So I took this pigment first with my finger, and then I went back in with a brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I just pretty much put it on top just to intensify the color just a bit. Then I'm taking my favorite new makeup wipes. These are the Tarte Eye Remover wipes. And I'm just going to clean under my eyes. And then I'm going to apply a pair of false lashes. These are the Koko Lashes in number 102. And also don't forget to do your eyeliner. So now I am going to prime my face. And I'm taking my Bare Minerals Primetime Oil Control Primer. And I'm first going to apply it to my face. And then I'm going to wait 5 minutes and then go in with my Porefessional. I find that these two primers work best when you let them dry, so that's why I take about 5 minutes before I apply a pore erasing primer. And here I look like a total savage trying to open up my concealer that wouldn't open, but what I'm doing is just taking any concealer that's about a shade lighter than my skin tone just to even it out, because I do have some redness going on. I don't know what's going on with my skin at the moment. I'm trying to get it under control. That's why I'm using a concealer to even it out. So now you want to take your favorite foundation. I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix because, to be honest, it's the only foundation that matches me at the moment, and it's still a little bit too light for me. But I'm taking it with a beauty blender because my Sigma F80 is dirty. And then for concealer, I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear, and I'm going to be first applying it with a brush, and that made no sense, but I'm first going to be applying it with a brush, and then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. So now I am taking this brightening concealer from the drugstore, and I'm going to be applying a little bit on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And this is just going to add some light to the face because it has a pink kind of salmon undertone, and it's really good for just kind of lighting up the face and bringing some more light in. And I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. So now to set that concealer, I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Light. That was a mouthful. And I'm taking it with a Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush, and you just want to apply wherever you apply that concealer. So now you can do your eyebrows, and I do have a eyebrow tutorial that I will leave linked down below. So now for bronzer, I'm using the Kardashian Cabbana bronzer, and I'm applying it to my cheekbones, not my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm also applying it to the forehead, and just pretty much around the perimeter of my face to just kind of give me a bronzy look. And just to be honest, I applied a little bit too much of this, but it's because my foundation wasn't matching, but it's still a beautiful bronzer. And then to contour just a bit, I'm taking MAC's Blunt with a MAC 109, and I'm just going to be applying it to that outer hollow of the cheeks, if that makes sense. I do have a foundation routine that I go in more detail that I will leave linked down below, but I just pretty much apply this to the perimeter of my face as well as I did with the bronzer. So now I'm taking a little bit more of that blue, and I'm going to be lining my waterline, and then I'm going in with a pencil brush with a little bit more of light brown, and I'm just going to be smoking it out and just kind of blending it so that it doesn't look too harsh, or just so that it looks a little bit neater and prettier. I hope that makes sense. And then using that same liquid liner that I used to line my top line, I'm lining my waterline, extending the inner corner just a bit. I'm using my Lancome mascara, and then for blush, I'm taking MAC's Margin, which is my favorite. And then I'm super excited about this product because I finally got it. If you guys saw my last haul, you guys know which one it is. It is the Becca Opal highlighter, and it is amazing. To be honest, again, I applied a little bit too much because I didn't know it was that intense, but I just love it, so the more the merrier. To line my lips, I am taking MAC's Stripdown, and then for lipstick, I'm taking MAC's Honey Love, which is a really pretty nude. It's more on the matte side, but still beautiful. And then for gloss, I am taking my Kardashian Honey Stick in the shade In the Nude, or In the Buff. I will leave the exact name down below. So thank you guys so much for watching.